motorcycle riders, push starting is a useful skill to have under your belt when it comes to a dead battery or an engine that won't turn over. And I promise you, it isn't tough. Just follow these simple steps and you'll be good. Come, let's get started. Check for the other issues that may be preventing the bike from starting. Just like in life, sometimes the problem isn't as direct as it may seem. Before trying to push start your bike, it can save time in the long run to quickly check for the types of problems that won't be helped by push starting. So if your bike isn't starting, check if these signs show. Is there fuel in the tank? Is the petcock set to on? Is the kickstand up? Check if the kill switch is set to run. Point number 2. Put the bike in first or second gear. Push starting requires the bike to be in relatively low gear. For most bikes, second gear is the easiest gear for push starting, though it is usually also possible in the first gear. Rarely though, some bikes will be even easier to start in the first gear than in the second. Usually, if your bike is parked, it will be neutral. To shift from neutral to first on a manual bike, depress the clutch and press down on the foot control. To shift from the first to second, depress the clutch and press up on the foot control. Number 3. Hold the clutch in and begin pushing. Most guides recommend getting the bike up to a speed of 8 km per hour for a successful push starting. This will require a stretch of open space in front of you, so clear the area of any obstructions before beginning. You may also want to leave plenty of space on either side on the off chance that you lose control of the bike after it starts. Again, be safe while trying this out. Now, you can reach push starting speed quite easily by allowing the bike to roll downhill. In this case, rather than running beside the bike and pushing, you would ride the bike. If attempting a downhill push start, take care to ensure that you don't lose control of the bike. Release the clutch and hit the starter. Once you've gathered enough speed, release the clutch and hit the front starter button in one smooth motion as the bike is rolling. Give the bike a moderate amount of throttle. As soon as the bike starts, engage the clutch again to prevent the bike from getting away from you. Rev the engine. Now that you've got your bike started, you don't want it to die again. With the clutch depressed, rev the engine at a medium level so that your bike doesn't choke down or go dead. Revving the engine has the added effect of charging your battery. That's only if the reason your battery wouldn't start is because of the dead battery. Once you've got your motorcycle running, it's unlikely to stop again unless you turn it off on purpose or stall the engine. If your battery was drained, riding your bike around and revving your engine can help restore some of the charge, preventing the need for future push starts. Before I go, here are some safety measures to keep in mind. Wear protective gear. Before you begin jump starting your vehicle, make sure you are wearing protective gear such as gloves, eye protection, and closed-toe shoes. Start the motorcycle. Once the donor vehicle is running, start the engine of the motorcycle. Let the engine run. Allow the motorcycle's engine to run for a few minutes to recharge the battery. So tell me, which safety measure do you always keep in mind while jump starting your bike? Do share your thoughts and keep watching this space for more such content.